Hey Wargamers, it is Monday. I know it's a bit later in the day, but it's P&Q time, so apologies for the lateness, but it's been quite a busy morning for me today. Actually, I had lots of things to do, various things, and I'm going to answer questions as normal. So now if you're new to this, I mean even newer than the new, then P&Q is the show where I answer questions or talk about comments that you have left me, and you can do this one of two ways. The most common way most people like to seem to do is email me at miniwarzone@gmail.com, and I'll leave a link for that below. Also, if you want to comment or put a question, you can do that below as well, and I'll read it out. Now, first thing I'd say, I'm on to 2 pages of questions. How awesome is that? Or comments, I don't know what they are. I don't know if they are questions. And I'm going to say straight off the bat, if I've kind of run out of time, because I don't want these to go on too long, not like the sort of hour sessions that that Jay and Matt from Mini Wargaming put out, because I think you'd get bored with that. So what I'll do, I'll answer as many as I can. If I run out of time, then I promise I will answer the remainder first on next week's P&Q. How's that sound? Alright, now I've just printed these straight off, so I will say if you're easily offended by anything, then I advise you don't watch this particular video or this particular series of videos. Go and watch something else, and we'll see where we go from there. So far as yet, I haven't had any controversial topics to talk about yet, but you never know. And yes, you can see behind me, it's arrived. Zombicide. So I got the paints, got the game, and I've even got an expansion on the way, the Toxic City Mall. And guess what else I got? Bam, 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 bam. 3 guesses what that is in that big bag. Yeah, it's a Realm of Battle board. The older one with the hills, because I prefer that to the city one, because I can kind of think I can, I don't know, I feel I can kind of make those easier on a flat surface. So yeah, the one with the hills, because you can do different formations, and it's going to be great, and I can't wait. And yes, there will be videos on that. I know it's probably been done a ton of times on YouTube, but I'm going to do it because this one's mine and I haven't done it before, so yeah. Anyway, on with the show. Questions, P&Q questions. So it's called P&Q, so all I ask you to do is mind your P's and Q's. Let's all be good. Right, okay. If I can read these, I can't. It might be easier to take these off. I don't know. I'll have a go. Right, first one. You said a while ago that you like to see dice rolling in bat reps, but it really saves time if you edit them out. Plus it makes the upload that much quicker. Keep on churning out those vids. Cool. Yeah, well, as I haven't filmed any bat reps myself, then I bow to people's experience. Yeah, I'm sure it makes it easier and quicker. Now, what I was talking about was from a viewer's point of view. And for me, I like to see the dice rolling. I don't know if you've noticed that they do on the Mini Wargaming bat reps. If he's got to move a load of figures, like a swarm army or something, like a load of orcs or tyrannies or something, or necrons, he'll start moving them up. He'll do 3 or 4, and then it'll edit, and you'll just see the last couple, and he's actually moved quite a few. And I think that's quite good editing, that, and that's the sort of thing I would like to aim for eventually. By the way, is this screen a bit lopsided? I don't know if my laptop's dead straight there, but yeah, so that's what I kind of do. I can't really watch a bat rep where you don't see them move the models and you don't see the dice rolling. For me, you may as well say at the start of it, oh, it's Necrons versus Orcs, Necrons won, because you don't see anything else really. You can just make that up as you go along. You make up any old thing. I like to see it live there and then, as it's happening. That's much more exciting for me anyway. But yeah, I mean, I understand the point of view for uploading, because even uploading these videos seems to take forever. That noise you can hear is my dog scratching. Anyway, next one. Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan? I'm going to be controversial here and stick my neck out and say Bruce Lee. Yep. Yo Pete, what is your favourite Star Wars movie, and what are your thoughts on the new ones that are coming out? Well, my favourite Star Wars movie, my favourite Star Wars movie overall, I would have to say A New Hope, the original, the first one that came out, which was like episode 4, wasn't it? Yeah. What are my thoughts on the new ones that are coming out? Great, I'm looking forward to them. Doesn't bother me that it's a Disney movie. I think it will be aimed at a new audience. Don't forget, I mean, we're all older now, us hardened Star Wars veterans. We were once children. I think if it had been Disney making the movies back then, we wouldn't have cared. Well, I certainly don't care. I'm willing to watch it with an open mind. Hey Pete, do you prefer a solid gaming table, a gaming mat, or one of the modular ones? Haha, just seen my modular one, my new one, which I have. I have that one, obviously, because I've just shown you it. I have a gaming mat, which has a like a molten lava planet surface on it, and I have a couple of solid tables. So, what do I prefer? Don't have a preference, really. Depends on what game you want to play, or if you're going to do a narrative campaign. I think they're good to do different ones for narrative campaigns, because it shows different environments that the armies are fighting in. So yeah, I don't have a preference. I like them all. I mean, they're all cool. They've all got their purpose. I think the modular ones are good for limited space, and the gaming mat is good as well. You can just roll it up and put it back in its tube. Yeah. Hi Peter, Red Angel here. If you could be any character in 40k, who would you be? Normal Space Marine, Captain, or Imperial Knight, for example? Ooh. Any character? I'd be Mephiston, because he kicks ass. Yeah. Mephiston is the Bruce Lee of Space Marines. Yeah. Mephiston. He's hardcore. Hi Pete, I've been watching the mini wargaming narrative campaigns and have noticed that they often get rules wrong. I enjoy watching them, but what are your thoughts on this, given that this is what they do for a living? I only ask because a lot of people have been commenting on this over at Matt's Sit and Talk program on mini wargaming, and so I wondered what your views are. Yeah, they have, haven't they? And I myself have made a little comment on it. I don't know if you've seen that. Yes. And the next question follows on from that. My thoughts, judging by the complexity of Warhammer 40k, I don't think you could ever do a perfect battle report on video. There's no way. You'd always get something wrong, I think. It's just way too much to remember. So I think people need to cut them some slack and just enjoy them for what they are. The next question. Hi Pete, just wondered, are you the Peter Gooding that often comments on the mini wargaming Sit and Talk episodes? Yes I am. That's me. I love the way he says my name. I highly doubt if Matthew at Mini Wargaming would ever watch one of my videos, because he's got so much other stuff to do, and I'm very amateurish at the moment. Well, I'm a one-man show, and I don't see why he would want to invest time in watching what I'm doing. My channel is more for people beginning in the hobby, because I'm a beginner myself. So, yeah. But if you are out there, Matthew, Mini Wargaming, I love the way you say my name, because you say it correctly, and I love that accent. You say Peter Gooding. I love the way you say that. That's cool. More people should say it like that. Well, I've been called all sorts of things, but yeah. Anyway, that's me. Dude, you should totally do something on computer games, particularly the retro stuff. Alright. Is that something that might interest people? Anybody else agree with that? I'm sure I could come up with something. Yeah, I might be able to draw more viewers in. I don't know. Yeah, I might do. Yeah, stored away up here. And I won't forget it, because it's written down. Yes, okay. Hi, Pete. In your bio vid, oh, you watched my bio vid, you said that you used to be in a band. What were you called? Ah. Well, I've been in a few bands. First one was called Roadhouse Bound. The second one was my own band called 6 Times Lucky. And that's the logo there, the dice. And my last band was called Wolf Angel, hence my love for wolves. Yeah, I had a good time. Next question. What are your thoughts on the possibility of other life in the universe other than ourselves? Time for a sip of coffee. I think that the universe is infinite, and so obviously there is a life other than ourselves. There may not be life in our galaxy, or the next galaxy over, or the one after that, or the one after that, or the one after that. But eventually, I think there will be. Yes, definitely. Yes. Yeah, you got me thinking now. I think there's a lot more going on in the universe than just a few aliens here and there. I think it's teeming with life, to be honest. Yeah. Right, just find mine. Where are we? Next question. Don't know if you are aware, but on a past video at the end you said this is Pete from Mini Wargaming, LOL. Yes, I had that pointed out to me. And yeah, you're not the first person to mention that, are you? I don't think. Yeah. Okay, next question. What do you find more frustrating? Oh, by the way, that wasn't on purpose or intentional that I did that. It's just, guess it gives the game away. I've said that a few times. Practice, you see, for the camera. Practice. Next question. What do you find more frustrating, metal or fine cast miniatures? Ooh, metal. Awful to work with. Terrible. Gotta pin it and stick it, and it's heavy. And just get it right, and it just starts drying. You think, yay, and then it falls on the floor and falls to bits, and you have to start all over again. No, I hate metal. Whereas fine cast just bounces. Cool, doesn't break. Aim on the next page now. I think we'll get them in. Hi Pete, quick question. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? No question. Yes, I have. Hi Pete, what do you watch mostly on TV? That's easy to answer. DVDs or Blu-rays, box sets, series. I don't watch any TV programs, not current programs at all. Not even the news, and I know I should do. But yeah, so I've got a load of series on the go at the moment. I've got Columbo, I've got True Blood, I've got Angel, Bones, Lie to Me, House, CSI. Oh, there's loads of stuff. Absolutely loads. Start watching one for a while, and then think, okay, I think we'll watch something else now for a bit. We've done series 4 of House, for instance. Let's watch a bit of Lie to Me instead, and yeah, we just do that. Oh, Star Trek. Not watching it at the moment, but I intend to. Yeah, so yeah, I don't watch any current TV programs, but I do like my box sets, because I just find that easier. And I don't know, it's nice to have the box set there, and I don't know, kind of a collection thing as well. Hi Pete, I hope that your dog is okay after going to the vets. We have a dog and it is always a worry when they get ill. Yeah, it is. He's fine. He's absolutely fine. I thought he was going to have one, maybe two teeth out. They ended up taking 6 teeth out of the poor devil. Oh, and he was up crying most of the night, that first night, and I stayed up with him, but he's made a full and complete recovery now, and he's like a totally different dog. Well worth having that done. In fact, I would say make sure your dog has good oral hygiene, clean their teeth, make sure they don't have sweets and chocolate and things like that, because if they get toothache, they can't tell you. So I'm just going to wipe the screen a bit. They can't tell you, and so you've got to rely on the way they're behaving and stuff. So, but yeah, he's absolutely fine now. You'd never have known he had it done. Thank you. Do you have a favourite board game? Favourite board game? Well, it's going to be, at the moment, it's going to be Zombicide and Space Hulk. At the moment. Traditional game, I suppose, I like Monopoly, and I like Game of Dracula. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. That's quite a good game. Game of Dracula. Monopoly, Mysteries of Old Peking. I haven't played that for a long time, but I quite like that. Trivial Pursuit, things like that. Yeah. Okay. I think I might be able to get through all these. Hi Pete. You said in a different video that you used to be in a band. What did you play? Oh, I thought it was going to be the same as the other question. I play a bass guitar. Did you see the Hot Wing Challenge on Mini Wargaming? Yes, and it gave me the inspiration to do a similar challenge of my own. It's going to come up at Christmas, so it'll be in December. I'm going to do the Vindaloo or Fowl challenge. And the challenge will be myself, my wife, my daughter, see if we can eat a spoonful of it. That's it. I'm a wuss when it comes to hot food, so this is going to be a real challenge. Watching the Hot Wing thing, I felt their pain. It's very fun to watch. I like that. It's the expressions on the face, like, you know, it's good. Good entertainment. I loved it. Hi Pete. Hi. You have said before that you are fairly new to the hobby. Exactly how new? Oh, someone else has just wondered how long you've been into this hobby. Okay, I'll answer those 2 questions in one. I started the hobby in April, May, June, July, August, September, October. 7 months. That's all. 7 months I've been into my hobby. So not long. Feels like I've been doing it longer. But yeah. So the journey together as we learn things. Okay. Last question then. Let's get this one in. Hey Pete, how's about putting some pictures of your work up in a video? Models painted, assembled, etc. Hey, good idea. I might do that. Cool. I'm always after new ideas for new videos. Yeah. Yes, I will. And that's it. That's it for this week for P&Q. Thank you for watching and joining me on this day. Pouring with rain, by the way. I'm pointing to my window. Absolutely pouring with rain. I'm not going to show you. We all know what rain looks like. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments below or email me at miniwarzone.co.uk. Until the next time, this is Pete from Mini Warzone saying happy wargaming.